besties, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video diary. The theme for this vlog is just like a week of wellness. I want to take you guys through every single day of my week this week and just show you guys the wellness habits that I've been implementing into my life. So I want to show you guys what I do kind of like on my day-to-day to work towards my wellness goals. And this is also just me trying to hold myself accountable by like posting on the internet and like sticking to the plan, not my mood. And so today was honestly a perfect morning. I woke up at 5:30, got to the gym around 6, had an upper body day and I did some cardio. Came back, showered, got ready for my day. And I'm trying to get ready more because I noticed that like when I do my makeup, I just feel the itch to do more throughout the day. Like I feel just more productive and I want to do more things. So if that's what I gotta do to trick my brain, I'm gonna do it. And then I journaled and I read a bit. And so I wanna share my journal entries to kind of just start the week off on like the best note possible and also share some very exciting news. So we'll get into the news first because it kind of goes with like my journal entry. I have officially signed up for the Portland Half Marathon in October. So I'm officially 12 weeks out from the half marathon and I'm so excited because I feel like it's just iconic. It's the Portland Half Marathon. I was thinking about doing the full marathon, but honestly, I am not enjoying summer running as much as I thought I would. I just do not want to put myself through long runs on Sundays when it's scorching hot outside, but I do miss running. I do miss the training aspect of it. So I did sign up for the half marathon with my boyfriend and I'm very excited. So if you're in the Portland area, you want to sign up for your first race, this is your sign. And maybe I will see you there. But yeah, this is literally your sign from the universe that if you are itching to start your running journey or to sign up for a race, now's the time. I'm very excited to take you guys through this journey. So my journal entries this morning were my intentions for this week are 1, eat to nourish, 2, complete week 1 of training, 3, create more than I consume, what to do more of, early wake ups, time outside, reading over screen time. I just want to read more rather than just be on my phone. What to do less of, doom scrolling, eating out, impulsive purchases. And then my mantra for the week is kind of like a question. So it says, the comfort of misery or the pain of change? Yeah, it's been like my biggest downfall in these past like few weeks and in my previous vlog. I've just been expressing like my frustration with where I'm at and I just cannot get to my next goals if I'm just gonna behave the same way. I need to move differently. I need to do things that actually matter and move the needle. And a lot of that has to do with just staying in my comfort zone. And so yeah, I'd rather choose the pain of change rather than the comfort of misery. So that's our mantra for the week and honestly for the rest of the year because I just want to achieve everything that I have set my mind to. But yeah, that was my morning journal session. I also read a chapter out of Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. This is our book club book of the month and I have been devouring this. I stayed up pretty late last night reading this. I'm on page 218, so over halfway. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna finish this either tomorrow or Wednesday and I am thoroughly enjoying this book. I think it's the perfect summer read. I feel like I'm literally in here with how descriptive the writing is and it's honestly a very good palate cleanser for me. I just finished book 5 of Zodiac Academy, which was so traumatizing, so I needed a little break. I needed to touch grass with like a contemporary romance. I really like the writing style. It honestly reminds me of Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, where you're kind of like flipping back through present and past to figure out like what the heck happened between these two main characters. This is like the perfect book for the summertime. Yeah, we are having a productive Monday so far and I have quite a bit to do today. I have to film a collab for a brand and it has to be like outdoors and it's book related. I'm just geeking out. So yeah, join me for a little wellness week. is served. It is time to munch. The dining room is still not like furnished for us to be eating there, so we're still on the couch. I don't have a recipe for this. I just kind of go off of vibes, but essentially it's mashed potatoes, chicken breast, just a simple like mushroom sauce with garlic, and then some broccoli. I wish you could smell this through the screen. Let's get a good bite. Oh, yum. Yeah. I've really been slaying with my meals lately. This is so good. Good morning, besties. I'm kind of having a later start to my day right now. I stayed up a little too late last night, plotting and scheming, and so it made me start my day a little bit later, and I didn't wake up early to go on like an early run. I need to run 3 miles today. This is like officially day 1 of the first block of half marathon training, and I wanted to beat the heat and go on my run at like 6 a.m. but that just did not happen. But yeah, I stayed up way too late, and my boyfriend got me my favorite cafecito, so I just love this man. But I wanted to share with you guys what I was plotting and scheming last night, because I'm so excited for this. My boyfriend's birthday is next week. He's turning 27, and I've been working on this for about a month or so now. You guys already know, like, I love documenting my life and our life. Lately, my emphasis has been on building my physical archive of memories rather than just on my social media or just on my camera roll. Like, I've been trying to be more adamant about bringing my film camera when we go on like little side quests, like hikes, when we go on trips. And I love collecting like little trinkets on trips, like my Joshua Tree trip, like taking film photos, buying little trinkets, things that are like really meaningful, that are physical and not just on social media or my camera roll. And so I thought for my boyfriend's birthday gift that I would make him a coffee table book. I made a coffee table book for him last year as well, and I just remember how much his like face lit up going through this book. This was honestly such a fun project to do, and it was my first ever coffee table book. So I've learned a lot of like how to place the pictures, what I want. And so I wanted to make another one essentially. And I thought this one is just forever that girl. It's so cute. This is definitely my favorite creation ever. It's just such a beautiful way to, you know, display your memories together. Like, ugh. This was my 25th birthday. We were in the streets of Monopoly, Italy, and I will never forget this memory. There were live musicians playing in like the streets, and so we just stopped and we just started dancing. It was so romantic. I have some film photos. We went to Bari, Italy with some friends, walking along the Italian streets. We got our Hawaii memories when I showed him my home. And then of course, Nueva York, favorite city in the world. I'm literally getting goosebumps looking back at these memories. Like, this is literally the point. This is why I will forever be that person that like takes too much time to like be in the moment to document things for us. And as annoying as that is to other people, like the payoff is so worth it. You have these memories for the rest of your life and you can do so many things with them, like creating your physical archive. So I thought I would give you guys a little sneak peek because I'm really excited with how this is turning out. Let me move over here actually so you guys can see. It's gonna be a hardcover, and the cover is just gonna be this film strip without a title. And then I always like to do a little note as if I'm like, you know, the editor-in-chief of a magazine. These first few pages just have so much memories with them. Like, I'm obsessed. So yeah, that is what I am doing for his birthday. I think there's no better way to like showcase it than with a coffee table book. It's not just, you know, a typical coffee table book like those Tom Ford ones. Like, miss me with that. I want art. I want to look at our life in an editorial way. We have a trip coming up here in August, and I really want to make a magazine for that one. So stay tuned. I absolutely love doing these. But anyways, let's start our day. We got a few things on the laptop. We need to do our first day of Block 1 training. My gosh, I am so sweaty. I feel like I dehydrate a lot faster, and I definitely did not eat enough today. I underestimate these like shorter runs because like mentally I'm like, okay, I did a marathon, like I can do this. But then it's crazy how fast you can get out of like running shape. That 5K felt like forever. and I'm freaking flustered. Hopefully I get some color though. But yeah, we are in for a ride with this training journey, that's for sure. I cannot be stopped with amazing dinners this week. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but this is another one of my go-to easy dinner meals because we have the air fryer. It's like you barely have to do anything. You just have to season your salmon, make your cucumber salad, and let it sit in the fridge so it gets nice and cold. And then I have a rice cooker, so I cooked that before I went on my run, so that way I didn't have to worry about it. Let's get into this. Oh my gosh. You guys, honestly, this is just inspiring me to keep eating at home and cooking these nourishing, yummy meals. Like, I know exactly what's going into my food. It's only 6:30 and it's this bright out. It's mornings like this where I really want to just make the most out of these long summer days and wake up so early and enjoy my mornings. I started my morning with some journaling, just like some basic intentions for the day, and gratitude just always sets my day off on like the best note possible. Then I decided to start book 6 of Zodiac Academy. You guys, I am so terrified because book 5 took such a crazy turn at the end. I'm scared, but I finished Every Summer After last night and I was enjoying this book so much until I wasn't. It was like the last 10%. I would say just kind of was a huge turnoff for me. I will say this is very similar to Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. We have like the different timelines. So we're going to the present and we're going to the past of like what happened. Similar tropes, friends to lovers. The storyline is very, very similar, which I think that's why I enjoyed it so much, because I love Love and Other Words. That book was one of the books that got me into reading in like 2022. That book will forever just be a comfort book for me. So it was giving very similar vibes. I loved the summer setting. It's a very cute summer dreamy read. And the last part, like, what do you mean? But I ended up rating this a 3-star. It's still good. A 3-star is still good. I honestly enjoyed my time here. I just have some qualms with the character development and the choices at the end. I don't know if I'm gonna read the second book. I kind of want to read One Golden Summer for the summer vibes, but I know that book 6 is gonna take up a lot of time. And I do have some time though, because the next book comes out next month with like the new covers. So I'm definitely gonna wait for that because the old covers are just fugly to me. A lot of people have been DNFing this series because of this book. Anyways, I had a lovely reading girl morning. I'm gonna start my day now. My cafecito. And today's training is a 3-mile run and we have run club tonight. So that'll be perfect. And we're doing a trail run at run club. Trail running is a lot harder than road running because you're dealing with uneven terrain, you're dealing with incline and decline. So honestly, it's gonna be a pretty tough cardio workout, way tougher than just a standard 3-mile road run. I'm excited. I really wanna work on my speed this time around doing the half marathon. The fastest I've completed my half marathon was, I think, 2 hours, 24 minutes. So I really wanna work on getting faster. I just want to improve every single time I sign up for a race. And so I think this is just like the perfect opportunity to do that. with my lunch of the day. Burger bowls are just such a good way to get like a lot of protein in, get some carbs, and also like sneak in some veggies. Like there's a whole bed of lettuce underneath. We got some pickles and we got some tomatoes. I thought I had onions at home. I typically add onions and it makes it like really yummy, but this is what we got going on today. So simple and high protein. Let's take a bite. Guys, I have been killing it with the meals this week. And what's even better is that we have leftovers for the rest of the week, so I don't have to cook every single day. But I've just been on a cooking kick. Like, I typically don't cook every single day, but I don't know. I don't know what's in the air lately. Good morning, besties. I just got ready for my day and I just did a light summer makeup. My vibe lately has been no foundation, so this is just like bronzer, concealer, and blush. I'm gonna take myself to the coffee shop, have a little solo work date. I'm gonna edit a ton of content and just have some time outside of the house. This whole week I've just been working from our office here in the house and I'm feeling a little bit like hermity, so I just need to get out. This is the casual vibes outfit. You guys, I am so excited about my thrift finds. I wasn't finding anything like immediately, so I was kind of like discouraged. Thrifting is such a trust the process sport, okay? It's an extreme sport. So in order for me to not get overwhelmed, I always look at my Pinterest boards of what I want for like my home. And I also have like a list in my notes app of things that I want to thrift like clothes wise. So I'm really excited about these purchases because these were all on my wish list and also on my Pinterest board. So first and foremost, we're gonna start off with my favorite find. I have been wanting to thrift a chrome cup set like this. I almost spent $50 on a set from like one of these like brands, but I just cannot get myself to spend $50 on a single set like this. And so I found a very similar one and it was only $5. Like, tell me this isn't perfect. It's espresso size, but nonetheless, it's so beautiful. And there's like no tarnishes, no scratches or anything. She's perfect. And this was hidden. The thrift had me working for my finds today. But yeah, I'm just geeking out because I've been wanting this off my Pinterest board for like almost a year now. Next, being that we're in our hiking era and I don't want to spend a ton of money on hiking equipment because unfortunately everything on my hiking wish list is like from Arc'teryx or from The North Face, all so expensive. So I decided to take a peek in the men's section and I found these perfect hiking pants that are these like, it's kind of giving Kim Possible vibes, which is why I got this one. It's a little bit oversized. I really want a baggy hiking pant. And the best thing about it is that you can zip this off so that way you have shorts. And I would just wear the shorts with a tank top like this. Yeah, my hiking era is not leaving anytime soon. I want to have cute outfits, but that actually serve a purpose. So these are like waterproof. These are REI brand. So they're going to be really good for my hikes and they're nice and lightweight. And the best part about these is that they were only $15. I got this beautiful low-rise skirt. We're going on a trip for my birthday and I really want like breezy clothes. And so when I found this skirt, I was just in awe. I love the little details at the bottom and I just love that it's low rise. I feel like low rise is the most flattering on my body type. So I'm really glad that I found this. This was only $7. I've been eyeing a few online, but they're all like $50. Since when has clothes become so expensive? So lately I've been really trying to just thrift my clothes or get my clothes off a Depop. I also get like quite a bit of clothes in PR, which I am so grateful for, but I'm trying to avoid like spending money. Actually, that's not even true. I literally went to Aritzia last weekend. Anyways, I'm stoked about this purchase. And then lastly, I thrifted this like silver studded belt. And I feel like this is very similar to the inspo that I had in mind. Just like a chunky silver belt that'll look so cute with like some capris, even a dress. I just think belts are such an underrated accessory. They can just elevate your outfit. And this was $3. So I am very happy with my purchases. What a great day at the thrift. I'm sat with my lunch. This is like the top tier summer lunch to me. A tuna sandwich or any type of sandwich, but you gotta put the chips inside. And my chip of choice today is spicy nacho Doritos. They're so much better than just regular nacho Doritos. Okay. Just line them up. Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Mm. Good morning, friends. I'm having such a great start to the weekend. It is Friday morning and I woke up early, got some cardio in on the Stairmaster. My legs are jello. And then I picked up my favorite cafecito, of course. And now I'm parked to charge the car because the car is nearly dead. It says we have like an hour and 45 minutes left. And I packed my book this morning so that way we can read while we charge. We have quite a bit of time. I read quite a bit last night and I'm on page 122. So I'm like about 15% into the book, but I want to like devour this book. I'm hoping to finish it this month. I totally think I can, but I need to read like 100 to 200 pages a day to do it within like a reasonable amount of time. But the smell of this book. Can I also just say that the reprint of Zodiac Academy smells delicious? I just love the smell of books. Yeah, I'm gonna start a little book sprint and enjoy my cafecito. I just got ready because I'm going to meet my friend for dinner. Very casual vibes. We're gonna get some Japanese food. It's way too hot to be wearing like anything on my shoulders, so tube top it is, and my Adidas track pants because again, just casual vibes tonight. But before I go, I wanted to show you guys what I just got from eBay. I've been on the hunt for some like fun running glasses, but I hate the ones that are like literally this big. I just think they look a little goofy on me. This is my opinion. I just feel like they look really weird on my face. I was eyeing these ones from Nike for quite some time now, but they're sold out, and so I sourced them from eBay, and I feel like these are just fire. Like, they just give speedy vibes, and they don't cover my whole freaking head. Do I look speedy? I also wanted some cool sporty glasses for hiking. It also came with this case to protect it, so I love that. Anyways, let's have a cutesy little dinner with my friend. besties. I just ate my breakfast and now I'm going to continue reading Zodiac Academy. I'm honestly relishing in this weekend. We don't have any plans. It feels nice to just kind of have a break at home, and so I really just want to read like majority of the day. I'm nearly halfway through book 6 and I started this on Wednesday. I've been devouring this book. I'm honestly really enjoying this book so far. It's definitely darker and getting a little bit just like crazier. There's a crazy spicy scene in this book as well. I'm just so nervous as to what is gonna happen in this latter half of the book. I just can't think about it. I'm hoping to finish maybe like early next week, but book 7 with like the new covers doesn't get released till August 5th, so that's fine. I think it would be nice to have a little bit of a break from such a dense, dark series, because next on my TBR, I'm thinking of reading The Woman Destroyed by Simone de Beauvoir, I think is how you say it. I believe it follows 3 women and it's just like about life. And I also am just obsessed with this cover. I'm thinking of starting this next or reading One Golden Summer. I don't have it yet, but it's the sequel to Every Summer After. I don't know yet. I don't know what the vibes are. But I also kind of want to read like a mystery palette cleanser. Like I've been wanting to get into Riley Sager's books, but I just never bought one when I was at Barnes & Noble. So we'll see. Yeah, that's my reading update and that is the vibes for the rest of the day. We're just gonna chill, read, and then maybe go to our friend's house to go watch the UFC fights tonight. Maybe I'll even play some Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know. I'm just relishing in being at home. That's the vibes today. Happy Sunday, friends. I have just showered. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher and the stove, but I'm cooking some lunch right now. I'm just making burger bowls because I'm just craving a hearty protein meal. But I officially ended week 1 of half marathon training. I did a 5-mile run on the treadmill and it wasn't as bad as I thought. I just didn't feel like running outside for some reason. Like it was cloudy and I just wanted to go into the gym and just be like so focused. And I went grocery shopping afterwards and I realized that I forgot my camera, and now I'm about to eat lunch, but I want to try this together. I saw this at the store and it was intriguing because 23 grams of protein in this little thing, no added sugars. We have 4 grams of sugar total. So I say we try it. It's giving protein to animals. I like the strawberry banana flavor. Being that there's a lot of protein, it is a little bit chalky, I will say, but it's not bad, especially with the amount of protein in it. So if you want a protein to animals, look no further. I'm just gonna have a chill rest of my Sunday, let my hair air dry, read a bit. I have been devouring Zodiac Academy. I read quite a bit yesterday and I'm already like 70% through, which is insane. I'm just gonna read the rest of the day, relax, get mentally prepared for the new week. But comfy cozy cult, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you made it this far, comment down below the strong emoji because we're feeling strong, we're feeling back into routine. I'm so excited to go on this half marathon training journey with you guys, and I hope it inspires you to sign up for your first race. We're in it together, and I feel like we ended our first week of training so strong. So comment down below the strong emoji. But yeah, thank you guys so much for spending a whole week with me. That's a lot of time to be spending with me, so thank you so much. I just want to remind you that health and wellness looks different for everybody. This is kind of a reminder to myself as well, but like don't get too caught up into what other people are doing for their health and wellness goals. I think it's really easy to kind of fall into like the wellness trap on social media. So it's not fair to you to compare to other people and like what they look like and what they're doing. Do what works for you, for your physical physical health, your mental health. I know how easy it is to, you know, look at people on social media and be like, why don't I look like that? Or maybe I should be doing this, etc., etc. So just go on your own journey and figure out what works best for you. But yeah, thank you guys for spending time with me this week in this vlog, and I will see you in the next video. Love you, bye.